You take everything out, and it's just what it is. It's a rivalry game. But Florida State is horrible. Now, this game that I'm about to talk about, storied history game, primetime game, and stars will probably be out, maybe from one side at least. Um, I just like I get rivalry games. You take the handicap out, you take everything out, and it's just what it is. It's a rivalry game. But Florida State is fucking horrible. Like they are horrible.
Pretty bad, man.
And they have literally. This is not cap. This is not and then let me go run and check. I know this for a fact. Miami has the best offense in the nation by the statistical numbers. They have the best offense in the nation. So you have the worst team, one of the worst teams, if not the worst team in the ACC, and possibly one of the worst teams in the nation, statistically from a yards per game. Their starting quarterback is out. The backup don't look like nothing. Against this red hot Miami team, I get it. Them boys gonna get up for this game. But, bro, give me Miami minus 21, dog. Give me Miami minus the 21. It should be really 24.5. I think this line is wrong. I think they're baking in the fact that this is a rivalry game. But it's just not going to be. It's not. This game is going to get out of hand, bro. This is a game. This is a game, right? You like the 21, take the 21. But this is a game where you push the envelope.
Uh-huh.
This is the game you go 27.5 to get the extra juice, because this very well might be a blowout. This should be a blowout. I would be really shocked if Florida State showed up in this game.
Yeah, Florida State is not good. Not good at all.
Shocked if Florida State shows up in this game.
Now, are you safer with the 2021, or would you look at the first half? Would you look at something like that too to get a shorter?
I feel good about the 20. Just because I think it protects me if Miami comes out a little bit flat.
Okay.
Because they know they should win this game. Right. But again, it's a rivalry game. So these cats are going to be up for this, both sides. You know what I mean? I think, what year was it? Was it last year when they played and Florida State was talking about y'all should come here? Why don't we know why y'all going to Miami?
Well, that was Miami, Florida Gators.
That was Miami, Florida Gators. I'm sorry.
That was this year. That was
this year. Yeah.
And so that's the only thing I think. To your point when you first opened up, talking about rivalry games, I think it's a problem with this new college football that we're living in right now, with transfers popping in and out from school to school. Unless a rivalry game is really baked into the system and the fabric of the team, then rivalry games really don't mean much at all. You know what I mean? It's not like Army Navy. It's not like Michigan. Right. You know what I'm saying? Michigan, Ohio State, where you're going there, and we just I don't give a shit who we play or beat. We got to beat this team. Yeah. I don't know if that's happening in Florida State. I don't know if they're like, hey, we got to beat Miami in this game. I don't feel like that. I feel like these kids are jumping from school to school, which they don't understand rivalries and or the hardship of going into this game. You know what I mean? Even the Red River rivalry, even the biggest players are coming from another crazy it's just. So I don't know. I don't put too much right now anymore. I don't put too much weight into rivalry games unless we're talking about the big core ones. So this, I don't know. I just think Florida State's bad. I think you're right on the money with the number. I think Miami should handle business. I think Cam Ward should probably be leading the votes in Heisman trophies. He makes it look real easy out there. He doesn't make many mistakes. He looks real comfortable. So I would also look at too on this game is probably team totals. Look at Miami's team totals to see where that's at. That might be another spot if you don't feel comfortable laying a big number, you might feel
They
a little
didn't even
better.
lay it. They even laid the line.
Right. So
They
you know
didn't
it's
even,
gonna be like 30, 34-ish. It's gonna be around that area.
I think it might be more than that, man.
Or more.
They might throw a 40 burger on these cats.
Ooh. But I like your play, man. I'm gonna put that. I'm write that down and put that down as a lane to definitely look at. Even if I decide to tease them down to like maybe 10.5, something like that, with a play. So I do like that.
Yeah.
I did have them. I did have the circle. I didn't put it on my board though.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's so much history there, and I get it, but I think you're spot on with these kids don't see that anymore, like it used to be back in the day. And then it's just like it's such a night and day team. Like, I mean, the way Florida State has fallen off, like, man, like I don't think
Is
I've
that
ever seen.
fireable? Like, are you like your team was undefeated last year? Should have been in the final in the playoff, the final four, whatever you want to say. And then your next season, has it been that much of an impact to that? Like, did that them not making the playoffs impact them that much where they completely quit? Or like what's happening in Florida State? Like that's my question. Like, wow.